How are we doing, YouTube and my fellow traders? It's Ben on a guy. This is the day 13 recap video of me going over the trades I took today in my 100K funded accounts. It is Monday, March 10th, 2025, and show you here in a second, but just a complete downtrend today in the markets. So just complete downtrend. There's been no reversal. There's been no ups, just complete downtrend, even going back into the overnight session. As we all know, the market's been kind of crazy the last month. We have Trump talking about tariffs and the wars, and just we have the layoffs here in the country. Just a lot of uncertainty with the economy going into March, and it's continued, right? So let me go ahead and show you my screen here in a second. Good thing is even though the market's going down, you can still make money day trading, right? It doesn't always have to go up to make money. You can make money going down too, and that's what we did today. So I'll switch over the screens here in a second. As always, I am a new channel. If you like these recap videos I've been posting, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Leave a like, leave a comment. It all helps me out a lot. I would really, really appreciate it, and it would get me the opportunity to meet some fellow traders as well. So, but yeah, with that being said, let me go ahead and switch over the screen here and show you the action. All right. So as you can see, complete downtrend in the market. There has bin no reversal. There's been nothing. We've had small pullbacks, but overall just complete downtrend. But the good thing is we are green. As you can see at the bottom there, 2,200 per account off of two trades I took today. And yeah, let me go over these trades here. Just complete downtrend. Let's see. First one that I did, obviously, let's see. Obviously, you guys know, if you've been watching my videos, I like to take trades if I can in the afternoons, the day prior, just to kind of set the tone, right? And once we opened up for the markets in the afternoon yesterday, just three red candles to right off the bat, right? Three red candles, rejected VWAP. It was moving so fast, I didn't take this short setup here. I just kind of was waiting to see what's going on, just because it is Sunday. It was Sunday, so waited for the pullbacks, which we did get, and just to see how it would react around the EMAs and VWAP. This area here, hindsight, I did get in a little earlier, but my setup showed itself, and when a market gives you setup, you take it, right? So we had that in-session candle. It did pop up towards VWAP, rejected it, went back down. Next candle, it kind of popped up again, and it rejected VWAP. So that was kind of my cue to say, okay, we had the first three candles open up red, solid red, just sell off. Let me go ahead and see if I can take a short here. My setup did show itself. Hindsight, I didn't wait till the candle closed to get in. If I had done that, I probably wouldn't have gotten in there. But again, once it broke down and rejected twice, broke down, I thought I was going to keep going. So I got in short. I did have some areas of resistance drawn, so the action, as soon as I got in, it did kind of go up and go opposite of what I wanted it to, but it did go up and reject that resistance area there. And once it sold off past VWAP and the EMAs, I wasn't really too worried. I was like, okay, we're good to go, right? If I were to get short do it over again, I probably would have done it off of this candle here, just because it did reject the EMAs and the VWAP there. But I wasn't too far off my original entry. Made about 10 points, 7 to 10 points there. Really good trade for a short. I had some family over yesterday, so I kind of was a little bit pressed for time. Didn't have time to trade too much. So once I hit my take profit, I just kind of stopped watching it, and it went down another 15 points from when I got out. So if you guys trade in the afternoon and you caught that trade, that's awesome. Stopped watching it, and obviously went to bed. But as we opened up into the European session, overnight session, just complete downtrend, I even drew the trend line there. Complete downtrend. Luckily, I was plus 1,500 to start the morning. So going into pre-market and the market open for us here in the United States. Again, had that green, was feeling good. The market can do whatever it wants. It's not our job to control where the price action goes. Our job is to take advantage of the price action. So we had that downtrend. I don't like to trade the first 15 minutes or so, just to kind of see where the action wants to go to and see how everything is. We kind of popped up, actually had opened, but again, it went up to that VWAP area there and kind of rejected that VWAP area. So again, I'm thinking, okay, well, we're going to keep going down today and look for a short. I did miss a short entry here, which isn't too bad. I wasn't too far off. What I did was I was waiting to see if it would get below the EMAs as well, just to have like a concrete confirmation. That's where the whole discipline comes into play. Wait for those setups. But yeah, I did get short in this area here. You see that candle there. Wasn't being too crazy, only because again I had profits, but I did write that down for another 7 points. That was another $700 win. And yeah, after that, just given the overall just action, I kind of was going to just sit on my hands honestly for the rest of the day, only because it is Monday. I have a couple things to take care of as well. The first, I want to say, hour and a half or so, that was to me a good chance to get a short, anywhere short, any short entry for the day. We had a little bit of a consolidation area, but then again we went down. We had our first pullback in this area here, and that's where I know a lot of traders are always looking for reversals and that such. But again, we tested those EMAs. It didn't even get up to view up there, and it just kind of rejected. But ever since that area there, it's just been a kind of slow grind down. Sometimes if you're long bias, this is kind of one of those days where you might get frustrated because the action keeps bouncing up, but then goes back down, right? And that's how a lot of traders build their accounts, because they're not seeing the overall bigger picture. We haven't been in this area for quite a while, at least 6, 7 months. So, previous action before then was last year. So we have a lot of room to go down. If you look over I'll flip over on the daily chart, we have a lot of room to go down. If you look at the last couple of days, just we went up to all-time highs. It's kind of gross there, all my markings, but yeah, look at this. We haven't been since September in this area, so it's hard to judge how the action is going to go, only because it's been so long. And once we have that long time period where we haven't been in this area, it's a little bit unpredictable. So you just have to you're forced to go with whatever the trend is given to you, right? We can't force anything. We can't control where the market goes. We can just react to it. And that's our job as traders. If you want to make money, don't fight the trend. Today is not a day to go long. That is for certain. And it's almost about an hour or so left in the markets. We haven't had an uptrend the whole morning. So there's really no point in looking for longs now. Hopefully you guys made some money like I did, and kind of just took it and got out, because again, this is not the day to go long. It's a short trend all day. So overall, that's pretty much it for me. I have a couple things to do. Probably hit the gym, run some errands, but yeah, I'm taking my 2,200 per account, and I'm running away. And we're gonna get ready for tomorrow's action and see how that goes as well. So, if you like these videos, again, please don't feel pressured to subscribe, but I always would appreciate it if you will want to drop a comment to me, ask me any questions. I'm always here to answer those questions for you. Leave a like as well; it helps me out. All right. Well, this is Bet on a Guy. I'm going to wrap up this video here. Hope you guys have a good night, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Have a good one.